right, Joe Biden was inaugurated as the 46th President of the United States on Wednesday, January 20. He took the oath of office in a smaller than usual ceremony because of the coronavirus pandemic in a heavily fortified Washington following the attack on the U.S. Capitol exactly 2 weeks earlier. Did you watch it?
I watched parts of it. I didn't watch all of it.
Yeah, I saw glimpses and pieces too.
I was really watching to see what 45 would have done. I tell you all the time, he's the star of the show, Like,
it's true.
America is a movie, and 45 is a star.
45. You just call him 45.
Yeah, I mean, he's not a star because even in leaving and losing, he said, we'll be back.
Yeah.
We'll be back,
It was also interesting because, of course, we have the political side of things, and then we also have the entertainment side of things, fashion.
Yeah, man.
And Michelle Obama stepped out. I'm sure you've been on Instagram.
If I was first lady, no.
Biden's wife?
Because
Jill?
Yeah, because Michelle, she turned up the thing.
Michelle, step out. Michelle put on her good weave and her good clothes and say, listen, gone but never forgotten.
She will never ever be forgotten.
Okay?
Just
listen.
Turn up the thing. And I saw her and I was like, you see?
Yes.
The power that is black women.
It's so true. And she looks so young. She looks beautiful. And as I really said a while ago, gone but never forgotten. And then J-Lo performed and they were talking about her singing. Lady Gaga, I mean, we never expected nothing less than what Lady Gaga brought and what she wore. But the poet.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody was talking about her. Like, listen, the youngest poet, and I think it just shows the youngest poet to ever perform in such a manner at an inauguration. And I think it just shows the power of young people.
And I think the entire thing was refreshing compared to 4 years ago. It was refreshing. It signals new hope.
Yeah.
I think that's what people were really hoping for.
And I think they got that from just the ceremony, which was good.
Yeah, man. And even, as I said, young black girls would look on that and say, young black men look on that and say, you know what, we can turn on for better.
Yeah, it looks like we're not going to have a protest in 2021 for Black Lives Matter.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
All right, with a burst of executive orders, President Joe Biden served notice Thursday, January 21, that the nation's COVID-19 response is under new management. Yeah, man. Put on him hand and say, yes, this is our time. And he's demanding progress to reduce infections and lift the siege Americans have endured for nearly a year.
Yes.
Yeah, man,
so, I mean, as him come in, he said, look here.
Just kick off the
First things first, he actually signed an order that says when you are actually boarding an international flight into the States, you have to have a negative COVID-19 test, 1, and 2. Apparently now, when you arrive in the United States, you're going to have to quarantine.
Yeah, man.
Well, what I've been seeing floating around is 7 days, and then after the 7 days, you do a rapid test. And if that one is also negative, then you're free to go about your business.
Listen, the man come, the man say, all right, here we are. Playtime is over. I like it,
Playtime is over.
The big man is in town now. This is what we are going to do.
Well,
and I think it was needed. I think strong leadership will drive any nation forward. Strong, positive leadership will drive any nation forward in a progressive way. And I think that's what he's done. There are a lot of things remain to be seen because now the honeymoon period starts, the 100 days as president starts. But this is a good step for him and his administration.
Well, let's see. Let's see how they will take it and how international passengers will take it as well. Because people just flying in and out like COVID-19.
So them under a new sheriff is in town.
A new sheriff is in town.
Sheriff is in town.
All right. And speaking of new sheriffs, United States Vice President Kamala Harris is expected to leverage her history of advocacy in pressing the White House on economic and social justice for blacks and other minorities, according to retired University of the West Indies professor of political thought, Rupert Lewis.
At the start of the show, we spoke about Jamaica and the Caribbean and how much we make history.
Right.
The first female vice president and it's the entire history,
Yeah. She's rewriting history now.
I don't think people understand the times that we're living in. We've lived to see the first black president, now the first female vice president, a black woman.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be alive. There's no other time that I want to be alive than right now because we're witnessing history like unfolding in front of our eyes.
And you know what they always say about the specialty of a woman's touch.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see her contribution towards this office, this time, this new era. And of course, you know, we have to make honorable mention, totally departing from Kamala, but we have to mention Luton Shelton. May his soul rest in peace.
Yeah.
I know that you are into sports. Sports is your thing, you know, but believe it or not, everybody who grew up knew of Luton Shelton. You respect him, you respect how he played, you respect his contribution to Jamaica and just to our nation, our pride, you know, so...
Yeah, Luton is more than just a footballer for most of us, because he went to Wolmer's. So for us, it's the person, one of the people we looked up to. And, you know, he battled, other people may not have remembered, but his battle with ALS. And he endured for some time.
Yeah, and he was suffering, but...
Yeah, but he was fighting.
Yeah, he was fighting.
He was fighting.
And I think that some persons are saying, well, at least he doesn't have to fight anymore.
Yeah.
You know, so if you're just hearing, guys, he actually passed away yesterday. But, you know, we just want to say may his soul rest in peace, and we want to send our condolences to friends, family, you know, fans, supporters, well-wishers, because the nation right now has felt it.
Yeah.
All right, but that's all for our trending topics, guys.